you've been thinking about starting an online business, especially an online business that is centered around content, that means you want to start a blog, you want to start a podcast, you want to start a YouTube channel and then turn that into a business, I'm here to tell you that it is not too late for you to get started on that. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the tools that you need to get started with your own content-driven business in 2020. And if you stay with me until the end of this video, I'll share with you 5 income streams that have been super profitable since I started my own online business. And if you'd like to learn about some of the tools that I personally use to build a profitable online business, go to this link right here, gnontra.com/tools to check that out. And everything I'm going to be talking about in this video today, every link I'll talk about, I'm going to leave in the description and comments below. So make sure to check those out as well. In order to start a successful online business in 2020, there are 3 things you're going to need, right? The 3 things you're going to need are the right mindset, the right audience, and the right business model. And I'm going to explain all 3 of them. First of all, you need the right mindset, right? Most of the time when people hear about mindset, it sounds woo-woo, it sounds kind of like out there to people. But it's important that you have the right mindset, because you could have all the strategies. However, if you do not have the proper mindset to go with that, it's going to be super difficult for you to implement, right? So it's absolutely important for you to have the right mindset when it comes to building an online business. And so for instance, one of the mindsets that has really helped me with my business is discipline over motivation. So a lot of people sometimes will say, oh, you know, I wanted to do this today, but I'm not motivated. But if you're always going to wait for motivation to swing by in order for you to get things done, you're never really going to move forward in your business. But with discipline, no matter how you feel, no matter what is going on, you wake up every day and there's something on your agenda for you to do that moves you one step closer to your goal. So discipline over motivation is one of those mindsets that I personally have that has really helped me in my online business. Another mindset that I've adopted that has really helped me is to overcome excuses and find a way, right? There's always going to be something standing in your way that prevents you from moving forward. Perhaps you don't have enough money, or you don't have enough time, or, you know, you have a family that you have to attend to, you have other responsibilities, and because of that, those are standing in your way and preventing you from moving forward in your business. And all of these things are legitimate excuses, right? They're all legitimate excuses. None of them is something that we can just brush over. However, I have found that when I overcome my excuses and find a way, I'm more successful than trying to wait until everything is perfect, until, you know, everything is aligned in order for me to go ahead in my business. And then another important mindset that I've incorporated into my business is to realize that it's important for me to invest in myself when it comes to my business, right? I don't know everything. I have to pay somebody to learn things. I have to get a coach. I have to read a book. I have to buy a course. These things help me up-level my knowledge, up-level my skills, and then move me forward. And so that's why I'm saying that in order for you to build a successful business, it's important for you to lay that ground foundation of a right mindset in order for you to move forward. So the second thing you're going to need is the right audience. Yes, I do believe that you can have a business that's entertaining and makes other people happy, but at the end of the day, you need to know who your audience is so that you can craft messages and design products and get them things that they want, right? So for instance, if your audience is baby boomers, you're not going to talk to them like you talk to millennials. Even though you might have some boomers who have millennial hearts, that's just not the language that's going to appeal to them. Also, a product that you design for millennials may not necessarily appeal to somebody in their 60s or 70s who is retiring. So you really have to think about the audience that you're going to serve. Who is it that you want to serve, right? And so using myself as an example, I've always wanted to reach people that want to start blogs, that want to start a writing business, that want to start something online that has to do with blogging and that whole world of online business. And so these are the people I talk to. I also strive for my communication to reach mostly women, even though I have some men in my audience. And if you're a guy in this audience, please let me know in the comments below, because I'd really like to know the guys in my audience. I usually hear from the ladies, but not the guys, right? But most of the time, my communication is towards women. And so I've attracted over the years, I've attracted a lot of women into my business. I've also attracted a lot of people who are interested in turning writing and blogging into a business. And so it's important that you define who you want to speak to. And also there is even an age range that I strive for. And so I've also been successful in attracting that particular age range. So you have to think about your audience. Like, who is that person? Are they like a 25-year-old woman who wants to, start a side hustle? Are they 20-year-old college grads? Who is your audience? And you'll realize that yes, over time that audience may evolve, but at least in the beginning you need to have something defined so that you can speak to the right people. And then number 3 is choosing the right business model, right? Or in other words, choosing the right thing to sell to the audience. And once again, choosing this business model is really tied to your audience, because they're going to tell you what they want. They're going to tell you if they want one-on-one coaching. They're going to tell you if they want courses. They're going to tell you if they learn better with ebooks. And so it will give you an idea of what to create to sell to these individuals. I've made this mistake a lot of times where I've created something that I thought my audience wanted and then presented it, and that's not what they wanted. However, when I have taken the time to ask, okay, what would you guys like to see? What content would you like me to create? What are the ones that impacted you the most? I've gotten feedback that has allowed me to improve upon my content, give them the content they want, and ultimately be able to sell to them. And so it's important that you choose the right business model that goes with the right audience and you match those two, because if there's a disconnect, you're not going to make any sales. And you could very well have a wonderful coaching service, could have a very beautiful digital course, whatever, but if it is not aligned with the needs and the wants and the dreams of that right audience, I'm sorry to say it's not going to sell, and you're going to be frustrated and think that it doesn't work. So it's absolutely important for you to choose the right business model that is matched up to the right audience. Right, so I promised to share with you 5 income streams that have been profitable for me. The first income stream that has been super profitable for me, which I've talked about a lot on this channel, has been freelancing. You can set up your online business and freelance, right? So it doesn't matter. It's not just with freelance writing. You could become somebody that does photography. You could become somebody that does videos. You could become somebody that does editing of podcasts. Really, it's all about what you want to do when it comes to the freelancing world. I have a few videos on freelancing that you can check out for freelancing skills that you can learn online and turn into an online business. Another income stream that has been profitable has been one-on-one coaching. And this is just me taking the knowledge I have and imparting it to others. There are people that want the knowledge that you have. Maybe you've been doing something for the last 5 years, the last 10 years. You are creating content around that. There are people that are beginning in that field that want the knowledge that you have. And maybe they don't necessarily want a course or an ebook. They want you. They want you to guide them, to give them personalized guidance. That is where one-on-one coaching comes in, where you work with clients one-on-one to come up with a plan for their own business, right? Or for that particular skill that you have created your content around. And so that's one online income stream that you can pursue. The third income stream is affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing is simply you recommending products to people with a link. People click through that link, they go buy it, and you get a commission. That's all that it is. And so the reason why I love affiliate marketing is because you don't have to create your own products. You just have to recommend products other people have created. And also it's something that you can start doing from day one, right? So you started your YouTube channel, you started your podcast, you started your blog, and you don't have anything to sell. But there are a lot of affiliate products out there that are aligned with what you're talking about. And you can begin recommending those products, especially if you've used them and you love them, to the people that will be tuning into your content. And somebody clicks through, buys something, you get a $50 commission, $100 commission, sometimes even bigger than that. It adds up over time and can build you a really respectable income. A course that was really helpful to me when I was learning about affiliate marketing and how to increase that income stream was Making Sense of Affiliate Marketing by Michelle Schroeder Gardner. So if you would like to learn more about affiliate marketing and how you can grow that income stream, you want to check that out. I've left a link to that course in the description and the comments below as well. So check that out. I've also sold digital products. So I've done ebooks, I've done courses. This is also another wonderful income stream. I will have to say though that with digital products, especially because they're not so highly priced, because you may be selling a $97 course or a $197 course, a lot of the time you do need volume in order for you to start seeing those bigger numbers with income. But there's nothing preventing you from creating something and selling it online and it building up over time. Even if it's only bringing you $100 a month, I think for a lot of people that is good money. That's like good extra money. But in order for you to start actually making big money, right, you will need the volume. Number 5 is brand deals and sponsorships. So I've had companies that have reached out to me and said, hey, would you test out our product, talk about it, create content around it, and we'll pay you. And I love those because you can check it out, you can see if you like it, you can create content around it. But I think that if you're creating content, if you're a content creator, you have to also be careful when it comes to brand sponsorships, because you don't want to just take any brand sponsorship that's out there. Sometimes it's really enticing, it's really tempting to take it up, but if it's not aligned with your message, if it's not aligned with, you know, if it's not really true to you and true to your audience, I think you will lose credibility in the sight of your audience if you recommend something that you don't truly love or something that may not necessarily be great. So make sure that you're investigating these companies that come to you for brand sponsorships. Make sure that you are looking into them, you're testing them, you're seeing if it is helpful, it is useful, and if it is, then yes, go ahead and do the brand sponsorship. And regardless, I think that it is a great income stream and definitely has been for me. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and let me know what your biggest takeaway from this video was. If you're thinking about starting a and then number 3 is choosing the right, and then